Hi there, Steve Kaufmann. We're getting closer to the start of the 90-day challenge, just a few days away. So I just thought I'd first of all tell you the language that I'm going to go for. I'm going to do Polish. I had thought of doing Korean, but I have done Korean before, and I'm continuing to do Korean as a minor, but my major emphasis is going to be on Polish. I've never spoken Polish. I have dabbled a bit in Polish at LingQ. I have an advantage in Polish because a lot of the vocabulary is similar to Ukrainian and Czech, and it's a language that I would like to get to where I can understand and speak, and so that's where my emphasis is going to be. A couple of words on what you can expect to achieve. You know, everything depends on how close the language is to a language you already know. So, and I like to think in terms of three stages in language learning. The first stage, you're sort of becoming familiar with the language. You can tell when listening where one word ends and the next word begins. You start to be able to say a few things. That's kind of getting somewhat used to the language so that it isn't strange anymore. That's a good 3 months, depending how many hours you put in. So if you're a beginner, that's really, I think, what you can expect to achieve in 3 months. But it depends how close the language is. If you're going from Spanish to Portuguese, you can achieve more. I'm going from, say, Ukrainian and Czech to Polish, so I will achieve more. My Korean, it just takes me a lot longer because that second stage where the language is no longer strange, you have a basic sense of how it works, but you just don't have enough words. And especially when you're in a language which is written in a different writing system and there are very few common words, it just takes an awful lot longer. And it's not the structure of the language, it's the words, because even if Japanese or Korean is structured very differently from English, if the words were all familiar, I could make it out. But it's the lack of words. And so, again, be realistic. If you're doing a language that has a lot of common vocabulary with a language that you know, you're going to do better. But at any rate, I will be updating you regularly with videos talking about my specific goals, what I'm doing, and hopefully that will be of use to you. And I very much encourage you to go after a period of concentrated effort, this 90-day challenge. And one more thing, I invite you to send in your questions. One video a week, I'm going to be answering questions from our other participants. And I should point out, as I think I did in the previous video, that members of our LingQ team, Mark, Sam, and Kieran, and Miguel, are also going to be doing the 90-day challenge. So, best of luck to you in your 90-day challenge, and look forward to hearing from you. Bye for now.